Hello, this is Dahlia, and today I wanted to give you an update on the real estate market. I hope you all can hear me clearly. Um, I will be updating you on the real estate market at this week starting April 10th. First, the COVID protections have been removed, so there will be a lot of uh, evictions that will start hitting the courts. There are apparently 246,000 people that were behind on rent in LA during the last 3 years, and they haven't been able to catch up. So these people will start to be processed, and evictions will be following. So that's a relief for people who rent homes. And if you are um, a tenant, the new mayor of LA has decided that it's their goal to provide more affordable housing, but of course that's going to take a while. But to give you an idea of that's going on, also a really important announcement. I spoke on this program on March 27th regarding the Dream for All program that started that March 27th, and it ran out of money on Friday. So as of Friday, the program had no longer any funding. The program was providing 20% down for first-time home buyers anywhere in California. If any of you were interested in that program and you didn't get around to apply, or you applied and you didn't find a perfect home, there are other programs available through other cities like the Shanoa Fund, um, LIPA, the Low Payment Assistance Program for Los Angeles, and just contact me and we can help you purchase your first home. Now, I did want to talk about pricing. It's a really tight inventory. And although there are less buyers, prices are still rising because there are still a little bit more buyers than sellers. And nationwide, prices have gone up 0.1%. Um, During COVID, prices were going up 20% month over month. Month over month, there has been a decline in how much homes appreciate. So overall, prices are rising, but not as fast as they used to. And another important thing to keep in mind is this Wednesday there will be CPI data, Consumer Price Index data, that is really important and impacts our interest rates. So be on the lookout for that. And I today I wanted to spend a little bit of time talking about purchasing a home if you have credit issues. I have come across people who are making a lot of money, a little money. Some people with a little money have great credit, and some people with a lot of money have bad credit. And there's been bankruptcy filed. And how is it that you could purchase a home if you've had bankruptcy, um, or you've had a foreclosure in your home? So I did want to take a little bit of time to talk about that. So there's, depending on the type of loan you get, each type of loan and financing will determine what bank how they would handle a bankruptcy and a foreclosure. Okay, so for example, if you filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy under conventional financing, you will have to wait 4 years. If you're getting a USDA loan, then that would be 3 years. And if you have a VA financing, if you were in the military or are in the military, it's 2 years. And if you're using FHA, that would be 2 years, just to give an example. If you file Chapter 13 bankruptcy, that would be different. Um, Most of those require, if you're using conventional financing, you're going to have to wait 2 or 4 years. If you're using FHA and VA and USDA, you will have to wait 2 years for Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Also, if you had a foreclosure on your property, you will have to wait 7 years if you're using conventional financing. For to qualify for conventional financing, there's also important to note that the ratios are different. So how much your monthly payment is allowed to be is different for FHA, VA, conventional, etc. So for a foreclosure and a conventional loan, it would be seven years, and FHA would be 3 years. So if any of you have had any of these issues, let's say a foreclosure or a short sale, please contact me. You can still buy a home. You don't need to wait 10 years. And there is a lot of things we can do to work around that. Apart from these programs, if you don't even want to wait for these times, there are other forms of financing. They'll just be higher interest rates or higher down payments. And these are called non QM loans, which are also available for you. So it just depends on your personal situation. But I wanted to share with you that if you do have credit problems, you still can buy a house. It will just impact how we structure your loan and the different loans available to you. Um, so, um, any questions you guys have, I'll be on here. I wasn't here last Monday, I was moving. I apologize for that, but if you have any questions regarding real estate, remember that I'm here for you as a resource. And lastly, it's April 10th. Please do not forget to pay your property taxes. The second installment is due today at 5 p.m. So I did want to remind you all to pay your property taxes if you haven't already. All right. Have a great day, and I hope you all had a happy Easter. Take care. Bye bye.